nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over, tasted and call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Linz, and I'm back at it again with another video. And as y'all can see by the title, for today's video, we getting right into it with some high school advice. Now, I would hope that the juniors and the seniors really don't need this advice, but I would highly recommend this advice, starting with the freshmen, going to the sophomores, if they still need it, you feel me? Like, we really gotta get into the advice, and then y'all let me know if it is good advice, or if I'm just talking some crazy hot shit, feel me? For today, I got 10 things listed. If y'all have any further suggestions for videos and content, let me know, and I must provide. Like, first things first, I got don't rely on having friends. High school and middle school, it's not the same thing. A lot of people that you may have been cool with in middle school, you may or may not either see them in high school, or if you do see them in high school, they may or may not be the same person. Like, the same person you remembered in middle school may not be the same person that's right up in here in front of your face. All I could say about that is just really respect other people's choices, respect their opinion, and just leave it be. You may or may not be the same person that you were in middle school. And it could be somebody else coming into school seeing you in that same, view. Either they see you the same person or they see that you're not the same person. But like I said, all you really can do in a situation like this is respect the other people's decision. Don't take it personal. Everybody, they have their own life experiences. People are how they are for a reason. Let's get into advice number 2. Second thing I got on the list is come to school prepared. And when I say prepared, that includes bringing supplies, snacks, gum, hygiene products. And for the athletes, because I know it's some athletes in here, y'all need to bring y'all extra clothes, extra shoes, an extra book bag if y'all need to, some extra water bottles. Y'all got to stack up. I'm not going to say, nah, bitch. I was a dancer, so I would always have to bring extra clothes, extra shoes. I may or may not have to bring an extra bag depending on the day. I don't got to get in too much detail, but be prepared. So for the third word of advice, I would say make a good first impression so that you're more likely to get your way. Because, like, the more good of a kid you are, the better it get for you. Now, say you a badass kid, you ain't gonna get your way. Never, ever, ever does it ever. Like, for the bad kids, they have more of a hard time because I feel like the adults, they feel like it takes more to get them to listen. Now, if you a kid that listen, you do your work, you get what you gotta get done, a lot of this is gonna be easier for you. Like, you feel me? That's all I gotta say about that. Now, fourth thing I got on this list is do your work when it's given to you. Do not waste time. Don't wait last minute to turn in your work. Depending on the teacher that you have, you may or may not be able to turn in the late work. Altogether, to avoid all that is do your work when it's given to you so that by the time you got to turn it in, you don't got to worry about turning it in. It's done. You feel me? And them kids that just don't do their work, they just got to deal with the consequences, because I'm not going to lie to you. In high school, it's a lot of teachers that are stingy about their grades. And I feel like they stingy about their grades because they feel like, shit, if you ain't do your work when I gave it to you, if you wasn't doing the work when I was teaching it, why would I give you any makeup work? Or why would I let you make up the grade when you was playing around when I was teaching? You either gonna take the advice or you're not. Some people, they don't gotta do the work. Like, they don't gotta be right on top of the work. They don't have to be right on top of the work because they know how to, come back to it and get it done. But not everybody like that. And if you know you're not like that, and if you know you're not gonna get back to the work, do it right now. Get it done so that you can be good. All right, so the fifth thing I got on the list is do not be scared to ask your teachers for help. So just because you see other kids sitting in the classroom and they not asking or they not paying the teacher no mind, that don't mean sit there and struggle. If you know you need the help, go ahead and ask the teacher for help and get that work done, get it out the way, and boom. Because at the end of the day, your work is your work. Your work, your grade. So take advantage. Like, I know you don't want to be failing your classes, I ain't want to fail my classes. So even though I was over there talking, doing my, I still got that work done. Always. At the end of the day, I still get my work done. Unless it was just too hard. But I still turned it in. Complete, incomplete, baby. I need a grade, okay? So the 6th thing I got on the list is have fun. Don't let the definition of fun get in the way of your work, though. Yeah, that's for sure. That's a great one. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you could have your fun, but don't let your fun get in the way of your work. Because once it gets in the way of your work, that fun, cut. You feel me? It's gonna be an end to that fun. It's not gonna be so fun no more when you gotta be sitting with a tutor, ingenuity, staying after school to finish your work. You're not gonna think that's fun. So just do it right the first time and you won't have to worry about it again, for sure. The 7th thing I got on the list is, this is a great one. Don't let boys, girls be a distraction. They gonna always be around. But if you can manage being in a relationship, like, who am I to tell you what to do? As long as you know you can manage being with that person and still getting your work done, still doing what you have to do for yourself, and it's not an issue, you got it in the bag, Bookie. You don't gotta listen to me. So the 8th thing I got on the list is live in the moment and enjoy your high school experience. A lot of stuff happened for a reason, so you never know. But yeah, enjoy your high school experience. Because if you don't try to enjoy it, when the time comes, you're going to regret that you ain't do as much as you wanted to do. Now, me personally, I did everything I wanted to do. Like, I did my little one too. That's why I'm not tripping too much. But yeah, y'all, live it up. Live it to the fullest and still focus on them grades. Yeah. Call me auntie, because I'm going to make sure y'all get that shit done. Oh, God. So the 9th thing I got on the, I keep putting my hands up like y'all can see 9. But y'all not seeing all that. But the 9th thing I got on the list is, hold on, because it's kind of long. Okay, advocate for yourself. If someone is bullying you or making fun of you or making you feel uncomfortable, don't wait for the next person to speak up. Because you in high school, like 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody gonna speak up for you unless they really see that, you know, you don't got it going for yourself, so they try to step in. Not everybody gonna do that for you. So you have to advocate for yourself, speak up for yourself. If you feel like somebody doing some shit you don't like or they making you uncomfortable, go ahead and take it up with the bigger person. What I learned was when you speak up first, it makes the situation 10 times better for you when the situation gets worse. So say somebody over here bullying you, they not leaving you alone, and you go and you snitch. I don't care. Call me big snitch. The fuck? Call me big snitch, because I'm going to do it every time. But as long as you went and spoke to a teacher, an advisor, an administrator, somebody, now you have somebody to vouch for you. Because if you end up fighting that person, say, what's the name, try to fight you. Now you in trouble, because now you're trying to scrap with people. And if nobody knew the backstory, y'all both just gonna get in trouble. Now say they know the backstory and they know that this person been messing with you. Oh yeah, they got it in for their ass, because you ain't gonna get it out the easy way, Bookie. You feel me? That's all I gotta say. Like, just be smart about things. Don't let stuff lead up to a bigger problem without you already having your plan B right. Here. Yeah, I'm playing. The 10th thing on my list says, take freshman year very seriously. Your freshman year is in fact the most important year. However you leave off your freshman year, it will have a big effect on your GPA, whether you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, because that's how you get valedictorian and all them bigger things and them cores and all that. Now me, I went to school to get my thing done and get out. I wasn't too worried about all that. Now, I'm not going to say I don't have good grades, because Bookie, I always make it out with good grades. Whether it's the best or just decent, you feel me? But I still make it out with a good grade. I make it out with a bang. Matter of fact, I make it out with a passing class score. What you talking about? Every time. But yeah, make sure that you take your freshman year seriously, because if you don't take your freshman year seriously, it makes your sophomore year a lot more harder. And the only reason why I say this is because your freshman year is supposed to be a breeze. You're supposed to come in, get your work done, get everything done. Okay, you're settled. Now once you go into your sophomore year, that's more like make it a challenge year. I'm gonna just say it from my experience and how I seen things. It's more like a make it a challenging year. What could you achieve? What could you do more? And that's how I thought, basically. Because my sophomore year, I really got everything else out the way. On top of that, I was also taking like online classes. So by the time I came into my junior year, I was taking classes, but the classes I was taking were for like seniors. The classes that I had to take were more advanced classes and stuff. And for my school, you have to have 24 credits. And by my junior year, I came into my junior year with at least 16.5 credits. By the time I had finished my junior year, I had finished all the classes that I had to finish. I had did economics, which is a senior class, and I did that online as well. I had took American government, American or US government, and I also took civics. I got tired of the fact that I only came to school for 1 credit every day, and I had to stay for 4 classes and wait to leave at 12:50 when I only got 1 class. Why am I doing all this? Why y'all still grading me? Why am I still getting the F? And don't forget that when you get these grades, your GPA dropped. So I was fed up with all that BS. So I ended up switching schools again. The way they had the work in their system, it was more like you get a full credit off a half a semester class. So it was very easy for me to get all that out the way. And by the time I came into my senior year, I only needed 1 credit, which was my English credit. And so they had me in like 4 different classes, because you know, at the end of the day, they're not just gonna tell you not to come to school. And that's just for like public schools and all that. But then I switched again because I got tired of that. In a matter of 2 weeks, I was done. Buki, they said you don't gotta come back to school. You graduated. All you gotta do is wait for your graduation ceremony. So yeah, y'all, this really concludes my video. My high school advice is to y'all. And thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure you have your post notifications on just in case I post a new video, because I will be getting back consistent. I know I lie every time I say this, but I'm on ass. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back at it again with another video.